This month's TV 47 Star Student of the Month from Childersburg High School is brought to you by Curtis and Son Funeral Home. Congratulations, Annie Ozment from Childersburg High School.
Good to see you this morning, and congratulations to being the Star Student of the Month, a junior from Childersburg High School. She's joined by Jennifer Ball, Assistant Principal at Childersburg. Jennifer, good morning to you as well.
Good morning, sir.
And Andy, talk a little bit about yourself, and obviously you're well-versed and well-involved in a lot of things in our community.
Yes, sir. Well, I'm a junior at Childersburg High School, and I'm involved in many extracurricular activities at our school. I'm on the golf team, the volleyball team, and the varsity cheerleading team, and I'm also in Grace Girls. So I'm very busy within school, and then outside of school, I will be competing in the Miss Alabama's Outstanding Teen Pageant this March 5th and 6th, and that's what this crown is for. I'm representing Smith Station, Alabama, and my platform is Alabama Childhood Food Solutions, which is a local organization that helps to feed hungry families around here.
Now, what are you doing when you're not doing nothing? Good gracious, that sounds like a jam-packed agenda. Jennifer Ball, Assistant Principal at Childersburg, talk about Annie just a little bit.
Well, she left off another component. She's also a key component of our leadership team.
Okay.
So Annie is always involved. So when we were offered this, she's the first one that popped to my mind because of how involved and how much she gives back to our community and other students.
You're fourth in your class. A honor roll, highest average in pre-AP English and pre-AP Biology, highest average in English, Social Studies, Civics, and World History and Math, and Beta Club. Man, you're very talented at such a young age, and your junior year at Childersburg, I know you're looking forward to, you got basketball tonight.
Right.
You're cheering for the guys there. But let's talk a little bit about Alabama Childhood Food Solutions. I know that's very close to your heart.
It is. I work with some very great people at Alabama Childhood Food Solutions, and they're very loving and generous. We feed 1,954 students a week, and we also feed 550 families, and that is about 1,433 individuals. So we're very busy making up the bags of food to donate to the schools and supplying food for the families. It's not an easy task, but it's very worth it.
How does that make you feel to be able to help others?
Overwhelmed. It's something I really love to do, and when I found out about ACFS, I just knew that that was my calling from God, and that I knew that that was something that I would enjoy doing every single time I got the chance.
Talk about your family a little bit.
My family are my number one supporters. I couldn't be who I am without them. They prepare me for everything, whether it be educationally or golf-wise or any other sports I'm in. So they're just very great, and I'm so thankful for all of them.
Wow. And Annie Ozment, our Star Student of the Month, junior Childersburg High School, and you're no stranger to speaking before a lot of people either.
No, sir. I actually spoke to 1,000 employees of Talladega County this summer at their orientation to get started for school on behalf of Alabama Childhood Food Solutions, and I just want to thank all of the employees of Talladega County for their donations of canned food towards ACFS, and also Dr. Lacey for allowing me to speak.
Wow. Were you nervous?
No. I knew most of them by my mom.
Yeah. To this morning, Kids President, what is that? Talk about that a little bit.
It's a video of a little kid. He's actually very young, but he kind of gives advice to people that it really relates to me because I know how a kid thinks, but he also thinks on a very mature level, and he kind of says that it's everybody's duty to give the world a reason to dance, and in pageants my talent is dancing, so that kind of relates to me. But also by helping people get food or helping people at school by tutoring them or giving them advice when they need it, that's just kind of my reason to give everybody a chance to dance.
When did you realize that, hey, you know, God's given me some special talents and gifts, I need to use those?
I was actually very, very young. My papa always told me to never be jealous of anybody and to chase your dreams, and so that's something that I've strived for my entire life, is to make him happy, and I know that the only way I can make him happy to the fullest would be to follow all of my dreams and to fulfill all of my goals.
Wow. Jennifer Ball, assistant principal at Childersburg, with us this morning as well. I know that you got to be awfully proud of this special young lady.
Yes, sir, I am. That's why I'm just sitting here grinning ear to ear looking at her. You know, as you spend so much time with these children in your school, they become like your own. So I feel like she's one of my own, and just to watch her, you think she's amazing, and she just keeps getting more and more amazing.
Wow. The Miss Alabama Outstanding Teen Pageant 2016 is coming up, and that's special to you, and you know, all of us are confident. Why are you so confident?
Well, I know that whatever happens is God's plan, and He already has a winner picked out, so there's no need to stress over winning the crown. Just do the best I can and represent my family and Smith Station well.
What goes into that?
Tons. I've been practicing my talent for months now. There's so many current events that you have to be up to date on because you never know what may be asked in your interview. You also have to spend time with your platform and raising awareness for your platform. So there's so much more than just walking on a stage in a pretty dress.
All of this, Annie Ozment, the junior at Childersburg High School, our Star Student of the Month, with all of this happening in your life, what do you see 2 years from now in your life?
Well, I plan to be attending Auburn University I want to become a forensic pathologist, so I have a lot of years of school ahead of me. So I plan to continue practicing golf and continue in the Miss America organization to help raise funds for my parents to pay for school because I have a lot of it. But I plan to just continue to follow God's plan for my life and see where it takes me. You
know, forensic psychologist, that's a big role. Why did you decide to do that?
Well, I really have been obsessed with the brain. I just think it's so amazing how the brain works, and I didn't really want to be a brain surgeon because that's kind of scary, and I watch Grey's Anatomy, so do you know Dr. McDreamy from Grey's Anatomy? He's really cute, but that's another reason I got into the brain. But I also like the criminal side of things, the forensic side, and I've always watched Law and Order growing up, so that's something that I'm just really interested in, and so I think that it would be awesome to get inside the criminals' minds and talk to their families and understand what makes them think the way they do and what makes them act the way they do.
What encouragement could you give to other young ladies, whether it be at Childersburg or some other school, and about getting to where they want to get to in life?
Love yourself first, and that's the main thing. You have to love yourself and be confident in who you are because God made you the way He wants you to be. And if you love yourself, anything else is able to be accomplished.
I know your church is important to you.
Right.
Joining us this morning, Anna Ozment, junior at Childersburg High School. She is our Star Student of the Month. She'll be cheering tonight over at Childersburg High School. And Jennifer Ball with us this morning too, assistant principal at Childersburg. And Jennifer, very quickly, kind of capsule Childersburg High School just a little bit and why you guys are so proud of that school.
Oh, we're so proud of what we do. We are an AMSTI school, an A+ school, a CAMP school, a NIMSY school. We've got things going on all the time, really increasing rigor. We're a PBL, as Dr. Lacey wants all of Talladega County to be. We've just rolled out new Chromebooks. We've hosted thousands of visitors. We really like to show off what we're doing with our kids, what our kids can accomplish. Annie
Ozment, junior at Childersburg High School, our Star Student of the Month. We leave this with you this morning. Why should you be elected Miss Alabama's Outstanding Teen 2016?
Well, I would love to be able to share my platform all over the state, but not just the state, nationwide, as I would go to Miss America's Outstanding Teen as the title of Miss Alabama. So I think that that's my main reason, but I also just want to be able to share God's love with all the other young little girls that would look up to me.
Wow. That's quite a testament.
Yes, sir, it is.
Thank you both for being with us this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Annie Ozment, junior at Childersburg High School, our Star Student of the Month. She's joined by Jennifer Ball, assistant principal at Childersburg High School. We've got more Daybreak right after this.
This month's Star Student of the Month has been brought to you by Curtis and Son Funeral Home and TV 47. Tune in to Daybreak weekdays at 6:30 a.m. for your Star Student of the Month.